Football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Will start at the 25. So Georgia's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment in here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
By the receiver. They bring him down. It's a big run all the way to the 43. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That's out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So West Virginia's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
With the catch, it's Harris. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he'll just take a knee, drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going pick 6 last time out here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And well, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackle, but first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pressure is coming. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. As the 1st down is still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That is broken up and incomplete.
It has been a tough 1st half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Normally for this offense down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offense coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Coach electing to go for a field goal, it sounds. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The offense really clicking here. Using his legs, it's Miles. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Let's go. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down, and the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down after the incompletion. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made. A lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the offense will call a timeout here. something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off across the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And they'll set up with BAT. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Mountaineers will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. Eludes a tackle. Finding some room at the 25. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here for the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And the Mountaineers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
22, water.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run.
Touchdown, West Virginia. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
Number 22 with the catch in the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, West Virginia, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Cobb. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Quarterback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled out at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Dogs. And 6 more points to the total.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Going for his running back. It's complete. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. And the Mountaineers looking to cash in the red zone. Running back with the football. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Snags a quick throw. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he grabs it with a two-point try to build this lead even more. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. A change of direction. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Lets it go quickly. And they will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand.